There really is no such thing as an energy vampire. No one has the power to take your energy. You can only give it away. So let me explain what is really going on. Most of the people who would say, oh, someone took my energy, they're probably sensitive. They're probably empathic. Okay? So there's two main scenarios. Okay? One is this highly sensitive person can see what the other person is feeling, the emotion that is in them. So our society, our culture has a lot of fear. So when you see someone at the grocery store who has a repressed fear coming up, and you can see it in their eyes, it triggers your own fear. So, and then often people are uncomfortable feeling their own fear, so then your energy goes down. Anytime you try to repress an emotion, or what is, your energy goes down. So the sensitive person is picking up on the other person's emotion. Maybe it's the anger, you know, a person, you see another person's anger, and you're uncomfortable with your own anger, so it shuts you down. So the reason it triggers you is because that emotion is in you. If that emotion was not stuck or repressed, and that you were comfortable feeling what you were seeing, then it wouldn't bring your energy down. So sensitive people, this is actually your gift, not your curse, but we learn to protect it when we're little because we're very sensitive people. So it can take some practice to get comfortable. You just have to be comfortable experiencing your fear in front of other people, experiencing your anger in front of other people. So the reason it triggers you is because it's in you, like I was saying. But when there is understanding, so when you can see someone as they are, what actually arises is understanding and compassion. So if those things aren't arising, then and your energy is going down, you need to look at it. And for most people, your whole life your energy is going down because you're not that comfortable with reality, how it's coming together, the emotions that are arising, which is really an epidemic for people who are gifted and sensitive, who are really spiritual. So the other scenario, which I think is more what most people are talking about, is let's say someone is coming at you with an energy. So an example, let's say someone really is insecure, and they developed a pattern of trying to get people's attention as a way of compensating for their insecurity. So when this person comes into an interaction and they begin to press on a person that is not wanting to go any further in the conversation, a pressure builds, okay? It's called a contraction in the energy. Now, the person who's pressing, their energy will go down, no doubt. They're creating a pressure in their own energy. But it doesn't have to go down in you. So it's likely not happening is you're not speaking your truth, and you're not stating how you're really feeling, and then your energy goes down. So this is what I'm getting into, your power. This is your belly center. This is where your energy, your vitality flows. So whenever you don't show up to life, and when you shut down and you try to avoid a situation that is arising and don't speak your truth, you're shutting your own power down. So there is ways to consciously work with these people, and some of these people you may not want in your life, but some of them are, of course, your parents or relatives or roommates or something like that. So you need to really begin to be conscious. You need to take the high road. If someone's coming at you with projections and judgments, you need to say, well, you have to be. If you can see the situation, you say, no, you're really just saying that because you feel this way, and you become very aware of the place in you that it's arising from. Is it because you have an agenda and you want them to see how wrong they are, or are you going to stand in your truth? So, because if you're coming from the agenda, your energy is going to go down. So I'm talking about subtle interpersonal realities. And this takes practice. I actually run a transparent communication group because of how important I see this work to be. Because most people are unaware of the no's they're hitting. So they're hitting people's no's in life. In very subtle ways, people say no to a conversation, and people are still going. They're still trying to press, and it's a drain on the whole energy. Consciousness it's not living life to the highest potential. Consciousness wants the highest potential. It wants to evolve. This is us in our egos is not the highest potential. We can transcend our egos. So hopefully this video was helpful. I've been wanting to make this video for a while. So please write comments. Thanks.